What are your thoughts on the ongoing discussion in Nigeria about the Olodo Uprising?
In Nigerian slang, Olodo, pronounced oh-loh-doh, refers to someone who is considered dull, unintelligent, or clueless, particularly in academics. Originating from the Yoruba language, it translates roughly to a dunce and is often used in playful banter or as a light insult.
Well, my thought about this alleged Olodo Uprising. Now, when I saw that, I think it was on Twitter that I saw it on Thread, and they said Olodo Uprising, and it sounds funny. It's a very funny name, and I laughed. Then I thought about it, like, is it really like an uprising? Like it's not like it's a new thing that is coming up, or is it just that people are getting tired of the boldness of the Olodos, the ignoramus, people who don't know anything? And it sounds more like that to me, that people are just tired of the ignorant people being cocky about their ignorance. I saw another post, like a meme, and the individual said the Johnny Kruger effect and the Olodo Uprising. And I was like, oof, we are bringing science into this right now. It's getting sciencey now. It's funny that people are paying attention to this now, and they're talking about it, which is good. But what we need to talk about before we misconstrue things and label the Olodo Uprising as a Nigerian problem is that it is not a Nigerian problem. I think it's just like a general human condition that people don't know things, and they don't know enough to know that they don't know, and they are cocky about their ignorance, and they just go about the places. I mean, you can go online, either Instagram or YouTube, and search for videos of interviews of white people, Americans or British, these young people that you ask them. I've seen a video, a lady that was asked, what country bordered the US to the north? And I mean, among all the countries in the world, the US seemed to be one of the most lucky one, because based on boundary, it just Canada, Mexico. I mean, it's so simple. But this individual was saying New York, just mentioning states in America instead of mentioning the country. So it's, I mean, and then I know you must have seen videos of young people who they will ask questions like, how many countries are in Africa? I say, what? Is it not a country? And they think Africa is a country. Europeans think Africa is a country. Americans think Europe is a country. So it's not a Nigeria problem. So I don't want us to label a human condition as a peculiar Nigerian problem. At the same time, it is not a generational problem. I mean, we have ignorant people around for as long as I can remember. Even before I was born, there are people who don't know and they think they know, which I call it the delusion of smartness. And we'll talk about that later on, right? So it is not a Nigeria problem, and it's not generational problem. Of course, there's some mention right now that maybe for the first time ever, a generation might be worse than the previous one. It's always happened that generation X is the more maybe exposed than the baby boomers. The millennia after them are better exposed than them. But the new generation, we can't say the same thing about them. I don't want to mention names, but it's being studied that it seemed that for the first time, a new generation might be worse than the previous one might be, but the Olodo Uprising is not a generational problem. There are ignorant people all across generations. So that's my thought about the Olodo Uprising.